Yeah, he's always going to be a problem. Obviously an elite player in this league. One of the best, if not the best. And Addison's not far behind. Obviously, is not playing this week, but it's a well-orchestrated offense. Got so much respect for Kevin O'Connell and what they do, and Wes Phillips and all of those guys on that staff. Know so many of those guys so closely and work with those guys, been with those guys for a long time. Very similar to us. Obviously, when you say that about those guys, they're always going to have their own different identities when they branch off, based on personnel and people they have. But really familiar with their offense, very familiar with their defense. Obviously, Flo's done a great job for a long time in this league. Played against those guys last year. He presents a bunch of different challenges as well. And then obviously on special teams, they got another, Bones disciple out there. So he's doing a bunch of the same stuff that we've been accustomed to. And there's a lot of things that we've seen in the past. And, this league is a bunch of people you're familiar with, particularly when you play good teams like the Minnesota Vikings. Always starts with us. Obviously we want to go out and we want to try to do what we can do as best as we can do it. So you always got to look at yourself first, which we were able to do, over the course of that last game. And there was a lot of really good things taken away from the last game. There's also things you can always improve on. So really you want to affect those things first. And then obviously you get into your preparation and your planning on what you want to do to try to go out here and take advantage of the opportunities you have versus your upcoming team. So you want to look at those things and get those things planned accordingly. And now we're at the point we got and practice it. So we can't wait to get out in the grass today, get a chance to look at those things, do those things, talk about us first, focus on us, and then also be able to move forward and plan the things that we want to do to go out there and have success on all sides of the ball, both offense, defense, and special teams.